because I have superficial values doesn't mean I'm not deep.
Hi babe, and welcome to Siani Rose, a place where divine women grow and elevate as a collective with ease. Hi ladies, so today's video is all about ways to talk to him because it's not just what you say, it's how you say it. So we'll be analyzing deeper insights on why your tone transforms how your words are felt and not just heard. Feminine energy is magnetic and not forceful. It's how you invite, not how you insist. Your tone becomes your essence. So when you become softer in your words, you don't lose power, you deepen your impact. With that said, here are 5 ways to talk to him, and let's start with number 1. Speak with warmth and not with tension. Say things like, I love when you make time for us. It means more than you know. Instead of, why are you always so busy? So why does it work? Because tone carries emotional intent. A warm tone, it starts to soften his nervous system. It doesn't activate the defensiveness within him. And when a man feels safe in your tone, he starts to open. Your voice becomes a sanctuary and not a battle. And number 2, express your feelings without making accusations. Say this, when I don't hear from you, I start to feel a little distant, and I love feeling close to you. Instead of saying, you ignore me, I shouldn't have to chase you, who do you think you are? Why does this work? It works because feminine wisdom knows that vulnerability is truly a strength. Speaking from the heart rather than your ego, this invites true and authentic connection. It lets him lean in instead of feeling like he has to protect himself or pull away because you are being too demanding. Number 3, invite instead of instruct. For an example, say something like this. It would feel so romantic if you planned something for just the two of us. Instead of, you never do anything nice for me. Why does it work? Feminine communication is rooted in magnetism. When you invite rather than demand, you create space for his masculine energy to rise and to respond. This lets him choose you instead of him feeling like he's being pressured by you. And number 4, pause and truly listen. Say something like this. I hear you. Tell me more about how you feel about that. Instead of cutting him off or reacting instantly, as this can come off inauthentic and disingenuous. Why does it work? Because feminine energy doesn't rush. She feels, she's silent, she's present. And her softness allows emotions to be processed with grace and not under pressure. Your receptive tone gives him permission to express without fear of being judged or controlled. And number 5, celebrate him instead of correcting him. Say something like this. I notice how you handled that. You were so grounded and I admire that about you. Not, you should have done it this way instead. You see the difference? And here's why it works. Men bloom under appreciation because a feminine tone uplifts and empowers. It doesn't belittle. When you reflect his strengths with admiration, he wants to do more of what makes you glow. Realize that as a woman, you guide him through inspiration, not instruction. Realize that you have the power to shift the narrative in your favor because of your tone alone. Between her words and his silence, she speaks like water, soft, clear, and flowing, not always to be answered, but to be felt. He listens like a mountain, steady and unmoved by storms, but full of echoes waiting to respond. She does not beg him to hear her. She trusts the rhythm in her voice will land in the part of him that he wants to understand. Final feminine wisdom. The power of your voice isn't in its volume, but it's in its vibration. The feminine doesn't push, she pauses. She speaks in a way that soothes his soul, not stirs it. It's not about being passive, but it's about being tuned into emotional alchemy. When your tone aligns with grace and emotional presence, even your boundaries are received as beautiful invitations and not barriers. So ladies, I hope this video helped in some way, and that's it for this one.
You love me. XOXO.
Changing the narrative on how you speak to him will be the game changer in your relationship. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, Subscribe for more videos on your divine becoming. Follow me on Insta at SianiOfficial. And until next time, my loves, just a lovely reminder.
So when you're told you're not good enough, you tell them, not only am I good enough, I'm more than enough.